Today we have a very special guest from Colombia. His name is Master One. Let's see what he has to say. How are you doing?
Hey man,
How's life?
all good. How's everything there? Good music?
Yeah, all good here.
That's good to hear. We're doing a lot of music here, and it's fun to always share what we have done with so many people.
Amazing. So let's get to it. Tell us about your
Sure,
background, maybe some inspiration.
sure. Well, I am a session drummer. I started as a session drummer since I was about 2 or 3 years old. My dad is a big artist. He's a Latin Grammy nominee artist, and I grew up watching his shows. And I want to get into this music, and I studied music. And then I started playing drums with different bands and artists in Latin America. And then I started producing music. And we have a team of musicians, and we produce music for The Voice, for Google, Netflix, and different artists in different genres. I'm a drummer, but I also learned different instruments. I play a little bit of everything, not perfect, but just a little bit. And and we love creating music in different genres for brands, like for companies, and for artists. We have done music in Spanish, English, German, Hebrew, and languages that I don't even know a word, but music is the language and we communicate good. So it's good to be here, man. Thanks for sharing this lovely demo studio because we use it every day, really.
You said it perfectly. Music is the language. I had no idea that you work in so many languages. I also didn't know my
Yes.
that's epic.
Yes, now I produce his album. We're currently producing his next album, which will be out in, I don't know, February or March. So we're currently producing and we sent, I mean, my studio is like 3 by 3 meters. It's currently small, but that's everything I need. I have a couple interfaces, a couple gear. I send files, I receive files every day, and that's the key to making music globally, staying connected.
Yeah, yeah. Talk about father-son bonding activities. I don't know if it gets better.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't live in my city. I I teach him how to use his microphone, record, and send me the file. That's all I need.
Got it. So where are you living these days?
Currently, I live from Barranquilla and Miami, Colombia, and United States. We travel often. I take laptop interface headphones, and I rather take my computer than my clothes, than my new shirts. I'd rather take my essentials. Uh, right now we're in Barranquilla, Colombia, hot weather, but lovely country, lovely city. Whenever everybody wants to take on new music, this is the place.
Right, right. I've yet to visit. I've yet to visit. I'm dying to.
Yes, yes, it's great, and they have a lot of parties in February. There's a carnival. There's a lot of concerts. Shakira is coming on February, and she sold out twice the stadium because she actually is from this city. She's from Barranquilla, so
Sick,
she's coming home.
sick. All right, well, let's get to it. Show us
Sure,
a
absolutely.
song that you'd like to show off.
Yes, we did a nice song. It's a sort of pop electronic for an artist in United States. He just sent us his vocals and he said, I don't need at the moment some mixing or mastering. I just need production. So we said, whatever you need, we recorded instruments, sent him the stems so he can later record his vocals again in the studio and be able to enjoy the music that we created for him.
All right, so tell us what you got.
So we first have this lovely website. That's the best part of it. And the backgrounds, it's something I really enjoy. It doesn't add to your music, but it adds to our feelings and to our emotions. And it feels just good to have a website that feels you. I love futuristic stuff. So every time I refresh, I feel better. So we did a song called Need for Speed for an artist called Stephen Lee. He sent us just the vocals and we did all the music. He didn't want mixing or mastering because he was going to record again his vocals after the production. And that's what we did. We did a lovely song, style of Actually, this background matches the mood of the song, which is like a Need for Speed. You're driving in the car really fast and like futuristic style with guitars and synths. So we really enjoyed it. And we used actually demo lots of times to share comments, to share the status of the song. He changed a little things of the instruments, the chords, and he finally is on his way to mixing. So let's upload the files.
Cool. How many tracks are on this?
Just 20.
Just 20.
Usually songs could be more tracks, but this was the stuff that were on point with it. And most of these tracks are vocals, which are actually the his vocals, which were recorded on his home studio as a reference, and he will record again the vocals on a fine studio. So we have it. Let's take a listen, and we'll be sharing each track what's doing.
One, two, three.
You weave for empty lanes.
That's the vocal.
Can't slow me down because I've got
just a reference. Simple bass, but really effective. The drums are in the style of Garbage, like those Butch drums are actually the same patch. All the harmony. What was that?
Is that a live bass?
No, it's actually based. I played on Kontakt Prime Bass. It sounds really good.
Yeah.
And we added some distortion and a cabinet, and it sounds so real. Even the frets. Like 80s synth. Scarface. Guitar. Bridge. Gotta add the Stevie Wonder vibe.
Killer. This belongs in Stranger Things.
Yes, let's hope we can get it to Stranger Things 5. That's a great vibe when somebody's on a fight or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice work.
So that's the song. Thanks, man. We enjoyed it, creating it. Of course, the artist loved it because he actually, one of his reference was 80s vibe, rock, electronic with things like Stranger Things. So there are some dark elements on it that make it that 80s vibe, kind of creepy. And the song is killer. Let's hope much success for the artist and that many more music is to come.
Cheers to that. I'd say you just about nailed it.
Thanks, man. Let's keep creating that great music.
Well, before we wrap up, you know the drill. Put my email in and share them with me.
Sure, let's do it. I have your email right here, Alec at uh, demo.studio, right?
Yep.
That's easy peasy. Can download, of course, you can do a fine remix with it, do whatever you want, and share. That's it, man.
Amazing.
You have it in your email.
Amazing. I appreciate it.
Thanks to you, man. Thanks for this awesome platform. We literally use it every day. Now I'm receiving an email from a different company, and I just organized in a new folder, and that's it.
Well, I'm glad you like it, and we love having you. Keep making amazing music, and until next time.
Thanks, man. We'll be in touch.